Face to the screen again, slaves. I wanted to do a brief video about basically just like the left-right political paradigm, and people's opinion of it seems skewed these days. Like, everybody misinterprets what the right really is, what it means to be on the right or what it means to be on the left. People look at the economic structures, the governments that are so-called left or right, and I think of it more as like, as we're all individuals, therefore it originates from an individual personality trait. So the way I break it down is the ones on the left can be good too. See, I have up here good, positive, bad, negative. Now that's independent of left and right. The people on the left are more concerned with finding the big problems and trying to solve them at any cost, whether it's, you have to sacrifice rights or just whether or not you can even afford it monetarily. Now on the right, you're normally going to have people that are more concerned with preserving their freedoms and keeping the cost down. Now, the people on the right may not notice a problem that the people over here notice and bring to attention. So that's when we have to work together, right and left, or left and right, whichever way you want to put it. But some people find themselves on the good side of the right. Let's say I'm not that good, I guess. I'm probably somewhere maybe 20% to the right, and I'd like to say I'm maybe above the good bad line there. And then I get along pretty well with people that are over here, because they're still on the good side, but they're just on the left, and we can still come together, try to solve problems. We want to solve problems on the right too. People on the left want to solve problems. We both want to solve the problems, and like I said, these guys notice problems that we don't, but we kind of keep them in check as far as like, can we afford it? Will we sacrifice our rights in solving this problem? We don't want to do it at all costs. Now, but then you have people all the way down here on the bad left, and you have people all the way down here on the bad right. Now, as I said, people like us can work together. You can even go all the way, like, let's say you're really good and you're really far right, and you're really good and you're really far left. You may disagree on a lot of stuff, but if you work together, then you might actually make good solutions for problems that everybody can agree on. We're not forcing anybody to do things they don't want to do, but we're also solving the problem that these guys noticed that maybe we ignored. But now down here, what the problem is when these guys work together, because they don't give a fuck about us up here or up here. They pretend to be left or right or whatever. They appeal to our sensibilities or emotions. I consider this emotion and I consider this sensible, but I've already kind of explained why I feel that way. Now, when these guys work together, they don't give a fuck. They will step on your face. They'll stab your grandmother in the back because they're on the bad side. So we need more of these, or even somewhere around here even. As long as that's why the bird has two wings. It's an eagle. There's two wings. You need both left and right to fly. So I think I've already made a video about this before, but I don't mind bringing it up again, because I see people like, God bless Jimmy Dore and everything, and he does great work these days, but he just always says anything, like, if anytime somebody goes pro-war, he just calls them right-wing, or when the media started calling him right-wing, he didn't want to identify with it. Well, I think his sense toward individual liberty brings him a bit on the right, and he's on the good side. He's confusing left with only good, where you can find good on the right, you can find good on the left, and you find bad on both sides. So I think I've kind of drilled it into the ground, and, I'm no disrespect to Jimmy Dore. I mean, ever since he got injured by that stupid medical procedure that he thought he had to take, he's really just kind of woken up a lot more to the problems that the far left can bring, because usually they're more pro-big government, and we're more pro-anarchy. So, like, when you have bad anarchists and bad pro-government people, you have what we have now, like the quasi-capitalist system. We're not really a capitalist system. We still have, like, corporations feeding both sides. They're in bed on both sides, but they're on the bad side. So I hope anybody that watches this might actually get an idea of what I'm talking about. I'm sorry I'm holding the camera so shaky. It's kind of just, I don't know. I guess I'm getting excited. I'm just trying to write and draw and film, and I didn't script this. This is just something I came up with. I just wanted to talk about it. So don't forget to face to the screen, like, share, subscribe, and do whatever you want to do in the comments. You can crap on me or you can praise me. I don't care. Just do something. I just want to hear something. Thank you.